Guys, this is a video to help with 8-1. It actually would also help with 8-2 a little bit, but especially with 8-1. Just some more questions I had from Wednesday night's homework. So I just wanted to go over this. I did it with a couple people at the end of class. I just felt it would be good to share with everyone. When you are doing these problems like Wednesday night's homework, there's two types of problems basically. If they give you a probability, but the problem is sometimes it's hard to tell whether it's a probability. So maybe the better way, they give you a probability, and what they ask for in the question they ask for is, what is the proportion? So maybe the easier way is looking at what they're asking for. Are they asking you to find a proportion? Which is what in number 3, B, C, and D were doing. They were asking for you to find the proportion. If that's the case, then that's when you take the probability, turn it into a z-score, and turn it into p-hat. You do the probability to z-score using the table or chart. You look up the probability and find the z-score that matches it. And then z to p is where you take p-hat equals p plus the z-score times the spread. And the spread that we're referring to is that square root of pq over n. The other scenario, it doesn't matter which one we call 1 or 2, is when they give you a proportion. But again, it's hard to tell. Like in number 3, the probabilities and proportions were both listed as percentages. So how do you know whether it's a probability or a proportion? Look at what question they're asking. They're asking a question to find the probability. So if they are asking you to find the probability, then that means I'm going to start with p-hat, go to z, and I'm trying to find or end up at the probability. So again, to get from p-hat to z is that z-score formula. P-hat minus p divided by the spread. And again, that spread is just the square root of pq over n. And then to get from z to the probability, we do the table or the chart. Okay, so this little quick summary, maybe this will help some of you, especially with determining what they're asking and what they're asking you to do. Okay?